Kasabay ng kanyang panibagong mga birada, sinabi ni Pangulong Duterte na handa siyang maimbestigahan ng mga pangdigdigan lupon o international body kaugnay sa manoy extrajudicial killings. At muli, hindi nakaligtas sa Pangulo si Senadora Laila de Lima. Yan ang tinutukan ni Lima Refran.
Muling binanatan ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte si Senadora Laila de Lima sa pagpapasinaya niya ng FDC power plant dito sa Misamis Oriental.
De Lima, she was 7 years chairman of the human rights. Binibira niya ako. Hindi pinag-file ng kaso. The Secretary of Justice, she was building a name at my expense para ma-popular. So what now? Tingnan mo. She was not only screwing her driver, she was screwing the nation. Because at the time when I said, I need another 6 months. Yun yung pinahon sinabi ko kay De Lima, you better hang yourself. Kasi nandito na sa mga kamay ko yung sinabi na nila, tinignan ko na. So all the while, because of her propensity for sex, ayun. Ngayon lang ako nakita na babae na lumabas sa buong social media, nakangiti pa ang buang. Marag ko inahitabo. Kung nanay ko yan, barilin ko.
Muli ring nakatikim ang European Union kaugnay ng natatanggap na batikos si Duterte kaugnay ng umano'y extrajudicial killings.
Doon sa iyo, that he is known to issue warnings of killing criminals. Sabi ko, why are you threatening me, including itong rapporteur ng Amerika? Why are you complaining so much about me threatening the criminals of the drug syndicates? If you consider the fact that we have now 3,700,000 drug addicts.
Pati na rin ang Amerika.
Pero si Obama, papatay yung mga blacks doon. Kahapon may binaril na naman na African-American. Kaya magpadala ako ng rapporteur bukas doon sa Amerika. Tanongin ito, bakit pinagbabarilin niyo itong mga item dito? Kaya ako nagmumura. Kasi kung sila, akala mo with all the pontification and every word that the utter, they would like it to be treated as an ex-cathedra thing. Kung sila marunong, tayo binababoy. Bakit ganon?
Sa kabila nito, sinabi ni Duterte na bukas daw siya na maimbestigahan ng international bodies tungkol sa extrajudicial killings matapos sabihin ng nagpakilalang miyembro ng Davao Death Squad na si Edgar Matobato na iniutos niya ang pagpatay sa mahigit 1,000 tao nung mayor pa si Duterte ng Davao City.
I am inviting the United Nations, si Bangki, anong pangalan niya? Ban Ki-moon, Bangkisan. So, I am inviting the EU, yung pinakamahusay, send the best lawyers of your town. Pati ang mga rapporteurs, pumunta sila sa Pilipinas. I will write them a letter to invite them for an investigation. But in keeping with the time-honored principle of the right to be heard, matapos sila akong tanungin ko sila. Una ko lang tanong sa rapporteur, I killed thousands? Or what was the name of the first victim? What happened? Where? For what reason? How was it done? What time was it? Manood kayo. Tingnan ninyo kung paano ko lampasuhin yung mga na yan.
Itinanggi rin niya ang kaugnayan niya sa Davao Death Squad.
Hindi akin yan. Tapos inadapt nila na adapt sa akin, sinakyan naman itong mga oposisyon nung eleksyon. Davao was very topsy-turvy. When I became mayor, I said, kayong mga kriminal, mga durugista, mga adik, mga udapper, umalis kayo. Kasi pag hindi, talagang mamatay kayo. Now, bakit nga maraming patay? You know why? Hindi yan sinasalvage. Kagaya niyan sa Manila ngayon. Kasi ang pulis talaga takot yan. Anak ka ng... You should know because I was a prosecutor, a vice mayor, mayor, congressman, presidente na ngayon. Kung bakit, ayaw ko dumating ako dyan. Pero basta ganun ang laro. Takot talaga ang pulis noon. Kung hindi mo sabihan ang pulis, hulihin mo, go after them, arrest them, and if they present a violent resistance, kill them. Yan. With those words, maraming patay ang Davao, but yung lumaban talaga, namamatay. Pero masabihin mo na patay ko, nakatali ang kamay sa likod. Those were the handiwork of their co-conspirators dyan sa droga. Kasi bago kami nag-umpisa, sabi ko, hulihin mo ito, tapos ituro mo yung isa ang nagpiyait sa iyo. Yung isa naman, ituro mo siya yung nagpabili sa iyo. So yung binabalot na yung tinotorture, hindi trabaho ng gobyerno yan. Bakit may balot na hindi naman nagpuproduce ng mami ang gobyerno? Barilin mo lang dyan. Iwanan mo kung gusto mo talagang extrajudicial. But most of them were really because ang police talagang agresibo na. Kasi sinabi ko, go! At saka kung ano ang mangyari, as long as it is in the performance of your duty, duty connected, and when your life is in danger, patayin mo. Huwag kang mamatay kasi pagdating ko, ikaw ang barilin ko. Totoo. That is really my language. Ngayon, they've been using it. Ngayon, hanggang ngayon, doon sa iyo, that he is known to issue warnings of killing criminals. Sabi ko, fuck you. Why are you threatening me, including itong rapporteur ng Amerika? Why are you complaining so much about me threatening the criminals of the drug syndicates? If you consider the fact that we have now 3,700,000 drug addicts, by that number alone, it would tell you it's a very serious crime. Tingnan mo ngayon na wala ng addict. 60% reduce ng kriminal. Wala, pero maraming patay. Pero yung mga addict, kasi yung addict, 6 months to 1 year magamit ng Cebu. Either mag-suicide yan sa kagawa nila o mag-hold up. But in the end, yung may pera, andun, ayan, maraming pamilya, even in Davao. Basta itong mayayaman na hindi na sila kailangan magnakaw, magpatay. Hindi na kailangan and they see the hopelessness of that. Yan ang totoo niyan. Itong mga Amerikano, pabuta-bungol. Takutin pa ako na, bakit hindi ko sila putahin? Noong mayor ako, it was all right for them to criticize me. You know, you have a mayor in that Mindanao Island who's very talkative about killing, so easy. Okay lang yun. Pero presidente ako, lecturean ako ng putang ina niyang rapporteur. Tapos sabihin ako you know, there is no crime at all in the Philippines which says, I cannot threaten criminals or else I will go to prison. Walang crime nagsabi nga bawal magsabi ka kriminal. Kayong mga terorista. Kayong mga Tapos ako ang sinabi nila doon they went into Iraq on the excuse of weapons of mass destruction. Pinatay nila si Saddam. Iraq is no longer a state. they undermined Libya, binobomba nila ang Syria, patay pati mga bata. Wala lang mang... Kaya today I announce sa international, sa Al Jazeera, I am inviting the United Nations, si Ban Ki, anong pangalan niyang yawa niya? Ban Ki-moon, Ban Ki-san. So, I am inviting the EU, yung pinakamahusay, send the best lawyers of your town. Pati ang mga rapporteurs, pumunta sila sa Pilipinas. I will write them a letter to invite them for an investigation. But, in keeping with the time-honored principle of the right to be heard, matapos sila akong tanungin ko sila. Isa-isahin ko sila. In open forum, you can use the Senate o yung Folk Art Center, whatever, everybody will be invited. Tapos manood kayo, tingnan ninyo kung paano ko lampasuhin yung mga yawa na yan. Una ko lang tanong sa rapporteur, I killed thousands? O what was the name of the first victim? What happened? Where? For what reason? How was it done? What time was it? Eh si Obama, papatay yung mga blacks doon. Kahapon may binaril na naman na African-American. Kaya magpadala ako ng rapporteur bukas doon sa Amerika. Tanungin itong bakit pinagbabariling itong mga itim dito. You know? Tapos sabi ng Britain, sabi ng Germany, di warningan nila yung mga Arabs. You stop because we will bomb you. Ang tinatakot ko, mga kriminal, itong inyo, mga bayan ng mundong ito, ang mga kawawang Arab, mga Muslim, pinag-aapi-api ninyo. The Middle East is a destroyed part of the planet na wala na talagang wala. Kasi yan sila, kaya ako nagmumura. Kasi kung sila, akala mo with all the pontification and every word that they utter, they would like it to be treated as an ex-cathedra thing. Kung sila marunong, tayo binababoy. Bakit ganon? Politika yan eh. Galing yan sa Davao. It started in Davao as a political issue. As a matter of fact, go to Davao, yung DDS is not really, DDS was during the time, Sparrow versus the DDS of government. Yan, hindi akin yan. Tapos inadapt nila na adapt sa akin, sinakyan naman itong mga oposisyon nung eleksyon. Okay lang yun. Ngayon hanggang ngayon, kita mo, di Lima, she was 7 years chairman of the human rights. Binibira niya ako. Hindi pinag-file ng kaso. The Secretary of Justice, she was building a name at my expense para ma-popular. So what now? Tingnan mo. She was not only screwing her driver, she was screwing the nation. Yan ang, kita mo na. O ngayon, sana yung human rights. Kaninong papel ginamit ninyo para sa investigation? From where were the papers? Kaya mahirap yan gano'n. Nakita mo, so after all, kaya sabi ko 6 months, because at the time when I said, I need another 6 months. Yun yung pinahon sinabi ko kay Lima, you better hang yourself. Kasi nandito na sa mga kamay ko yung, sinabi nila, tinignan ko na. So all the while, because of her propensity for sex, ayun. Ngayon lang ako nakita na babae na lumabas sa buong social media, nakangiti pa ang buang. Maragoy na hitabo. Putang ina kung nanay ko yan, barilin ko. God. Yan nga, that is a lesson to be learned somewhere. Tapos sabihin ito mga BB plus credit, walang pakialam sa inyo. I'm formulating a new foreign policy. I'll be neutral. At saka yung sabi ng Amerikano, magpatrol-patrol dyan sa China Sea. I will not allow the armed forces to do that. Stop it. Why should we go into joint patrol tapos nagkagirap? Pag nagkagira, saan ang battleground? Diyan Palawan. Kalukuhan yan. Magira lang kayo dyan. Okay na kami dito pa. Inaugurate na lang kami. Kung meron kami nito, you know, I'd really be happy if I get to be invited so many hundreds of kilometers away. I would still go there. If it's the weapon, you know itong electricity, it is really the Carabao. Pag wala kang energy, patay ka. And to me, this would alleviate, including the Zamboanga Peninsula. Hirap talaga sila doon. Almost every now and then, hingi ng tulong for a redistribution of the power from the grid. But with the surplus now, hindi nga surplus, kulang pa rin. But more or less, may stabilize na. For now. But we never thought that Mindanao would develop so fast that in a few years would be starting again to tinker with, but maybe in the fullness of God's time, we would have something like a solar or better technology, but not expensive. Walang question yan. They are available. But whether or not we can operate them at a cost that would give you the return of investment for a few years, I don't think so. Well, I'm not trying to be an actuarial thing here, but mahirapan. So hindi naman kasi ang mga investors, they want to get back a little of something. Maybe on the third year, fourth year, they would have the profits back slowly. But if you're saying that itong ganitong klaseng, it takes time, it takes money. But again, I would like to thank the Luciano family for this grant and everybody connected with it. And the Chinese, you will see me more often in China. Saka totoo lang, pag iniyaya ka dito sa mga Asia country, makita naman ninyo ang preparation sa banquet. Doon, buhugan ka lang yung sagbutan o mga salad-salad. Dito na lang ako. Diyan na lang kayo. So again, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I think this would I would have the command conference with the police. Just a reminder to them also that I'm not happy with what has happened. I'd give them a more, ganito in a scale of 1 to 10, we have achieved something like about 5. But most of the drug ngayon, even dito sa Cagayan, if you want drugs, your source of communication, the critical communication will come from your jails. Ang transaction dito sa droga sa Pilipinas, almost 95% still being cooked inside prisons. Puro Chinese. Kaya hindi ito maghintay itong mga yawa, ito yung bahog ko na sa boiler diya. Sabihin mo sa kanila, translate mo. I have no problem. My grandfather, Chinese yun. My grandfather was really Chinese. When he was naturalized, he took after the name of his lawyer, Attorney Roa. My mother was a Maranao, taga Iligan. Pero yung mga half-sister niya, talagang Roa rin. He was really Roa, but he was really Chinese also. Most of the time, and there was this naturalization proceeding, yan ang ginagawa nila eh. Ina-adapt nila ang mga pangalan ng mga abogado nila. So wala akong problema dyan sa mga Chinese na yan. Papaghinto, bahog mo